Taoist Secrets of Love, Cultivating Male Sexual Energy is a book first published in 1984, written by Taoist master Mantak Chia. Chia's book is a practical guide to how any of us can transform our mental and physical health and rapidly accelerate our spiritual development by harnessing the naturally arising life force energies each of us have access to. The techniques taught here are practical exercises which, if applied diligently, will radically improve your health, retard the aging process, improve your sexual potency and performance, improve your imagination and creativity, and center your experience of reality deep within your own being, where you have access to the source of creation via your heart center. I speak from experience. What I am providing here is a seriously abridged version of the original text in audio format, accompanied by illustrations from the book. I am reading from my own copy, which I annotated on the first reading several years ago now. I will not include my annotations as they are personal and likely irrelevant to you, but they will guide me as to which parts I include and which I omit. I am only presenting what I found as a Western male to be the most interesting and useful parts of the text. My intention is primarily to rediscover these principles and techniques for myself after years of laziness and indulgence, and ultimately to heal myself, open my heart center, find my soulmate, and teach others how to do the same. This YouTube channel is also a tool I intend to use to help manifest these things. Anyone wishing to read the full text can find a link in the video description to a PDF of the entire book. Alternatively, the book is still in print and can be purchased if you desire. We begin on page 16 of the book's preface. Summary of the principles of Taoist cultivation of sexual energy. The universe is filled with different kinds of dynamic energy or qi. The Tao or way for each man is to creatively transform his energy over the course of a lifetime back to its original state of harmonious balance. Sexual essence or qing is a powerful vital energy that is generated continuously within the human body. Sexual drive propels the course of man's evolution biologically by transmitting the genetic lineage. Emotionally, it harmonizes the love between man and woman, and spiritually provides a tangible link between the ordinary creative powers of man and the eternal creative process of the cosmos. Refining one's awareness of sexual energy with or without a partner is one of the simplest ways of humans to return to pure consciousness and experience the deepest rhythms of life. Sperm is the storehouse of male sexual energy. A single ejaculation has 200 to 500 million sperm cells, each a potential human being. The manufacture of a sperm fluid capable of such psychic superpotency consumes up to a third of man's daily energy output, and is especially taxing on the male glandular/immunological system. Conservation of sexual energy is the first principle of cultivation. Ejaculation of the male seed for purposes other than having children is a wasteful loss of an extremely precious treasure. The energy loss over long periods of time weakens the physical health of the male, can lead to unconscious emotional anger towards women, and gradually robs the male higher mind/spirit of its power to rejuvenate itself. For this reason, many traditional spiritual orders in the world require male celibacy. Taoists accept sexual love as natural and healthy, but know the momentary pleasure of genital orgasm with ejaculation is superficial compared to the profound ecstasy possible when love is enjoyed without the loss of the powerful male seed. It's every man's birthright to have full control over his bodily functions and prevent this loss. Transformation of sex energy is the second principle of cultivation. During sexual arousal, the qing, or sexual essence stored in the testicles, expands rapidly and causes some energy to naturally rise to higher centers in the heart, brain, glands, and nervous system. This upward movement is cut short by ejaculation outward, so most men never become aware of the full power of their sexuality. Once the sex energy has been conserved and transformed up, a single man can use meditation to balance the male and female poles which exist inside every male body. In the practice of dual cultivation, a couple balances this field of energy between them by sharing and circulating their subtle energies. The relationship becomes a springboard to transform the sexual attraction into personal love and then into spiritual awareness and service. The power struggle between the sexes gradually diminishes, and balancing their differences over work, family, love, and the purpose of existence leads them into deeper harmony. Balancing this core sexual polarity in a couple is true depth psychology, as it nourishes man and woman at their innermost root. Cultivating sex energy is important in nourishing your spirit, but without proper diet, exercise, meditation, virtuous moral behavior, and love, true cultivation is impossible. Likewise, don't ignore sex and focus excessively on the higher spiritual centers. The roof will easily fall without a strong foundation below. Tao is the wholeness of heaven and earth. True harmony for man is the middle way between them, found in the balanced integration of their subtle energies.